Ad Astra Ab.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Solidify!
Take flight!
Order guide you!
Stabilize! Stabilize!
I guess.
Come take a look.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commission. You've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring? Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. We should relax and enjoy the season.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child? Who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised. Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madame Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too.
The Qixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Qixing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there when—
Come on, Granny, I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients—
That sounds exhausting. Oh,
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always bet otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Jueyun Karst. Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
oh! Why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outfrong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
All right, Cloud Retainer it is.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuheng too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kuching, I didn't...
The Yuheng of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans. Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. Good thing I came prepared. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper.
Oh, are they not home?
Those two old fossils. Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot so one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mount. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice... Is it Shenhe?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace.
I will. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue...
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food.
Oh? And you even brought food for those two old fossils?
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to...
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
The Conqueror of Demons? One has not seen him of late.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please...
Why the sudden solemnity? It would... As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was
Oh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should...
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very important.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu...
Lady Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Huh, gone already. That one can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue, but even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority.
The Yuhang, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your...
As for these edibles, you may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mount. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Yes, I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays?
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill...
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy... If one spends all that time working on a machine, that would be akin to a chef who... It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though...
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she's a hermit who's more social than most living in society. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Let's ask Vergildet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Dr. Baiju, here.
Splendid! Let me pack up and then we can be on.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to...
Traveler! Paimon! Oh, and Lady Kutch! Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhang all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite. And you're...
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Kutching and the Traveler are very busy. And everyone, keep it up.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. Traveler, let's go find Vergildet.
Lady Kutching, what a surprise! Is there any...
No, thank you.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would...
Howdy. Please, head straight on in.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Yes.
Hello. I am Kutching, Yuhung of the Liyue Chise.
The Yuhang. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of taste...
Don't waste your delicacies on me. Eradicating demons is my duty. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any day good.
And he's gone. Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. What?
All right, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break.
Oh no. What should we do? Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching!
Peng Yi? What's wrong?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you. My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them, but... the person we left in charge came back shortly after. I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular We don't have many materials left. So if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. Which is when I bumped into you.
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during but those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make...
This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
We can help too, Kuching.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
How could a whole...
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to...
Oh, Lady Kuching, I can hardly...
It's no trouble at all.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go... now let me remember. Oh, yeah, but the very next day... all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing although the Millelith are stationed here.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be... Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were... The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Qingsa Village, all too weak to defend themselves. This is absolutely awful. Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our... Are these footprints? Let's see where they lead. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Sir, please, this is all...
A misunderstanding, you say? If so...
Please, good sir, this really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream...
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Please, save your breath.
Restrain this fellow! Tightly now! We mustn't let him get away!
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Xingqiu and Changyun! Hello!
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings...
Excuse me. Please.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year,
Oh! So what's Changyun doing?
Changyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see.
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the Yang energy would intensify, and Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient... The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Changyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding.
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, the master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be... Come then. See that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil...
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull any...
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure that... So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't...
Yes, young master, I understand.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. I hardly lifted a finger.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could...
More than one group? Oh, you've got quite a key.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush. But
it appears they may be the thief's accomplices. What exactly are the stolen goods, if... Taking advantage of the elderly and children. Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Changyun.
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce. It seems we were only a moment away from catching...
Aww.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave... Most assuredly. It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to fight!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, I've troubled you enough already. I can...
Kuching, are you planning to look... Oh, wait! You're in the Liyue Qixing! At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. The fireworks that were transported to Qingce Village were quite bulky. The way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't...
Well, when you put it...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some...
Solidify! This is order!
Such a pain. Right on target!
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies! Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Dues. So soon?
Whirling snow!
You can't run from death.
Order guide!
It's my turn!
Solidify!
To go!
Embrace the ice! Take flight!
I will have order!
Just you wait! Now it is. And take 2 to go.
Whirling snow! See? It's over!
Take 2. Just you wait. Another test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Soundtrap is the easiest way of producing music. Simply select an 808 kick, add some sizzling hi-hats, add some weirdness with this broken glockenspiel, and finally, let's pitch down and reverb this barking dog. Make a song in minutes. Use Soundtrap, an online...
Solidify! Pick the wrong. Another test subject.
Did you press pause? Maybe you should once in a while. Hi, I'm Hannah Pangilinan, the host of Pausecast, an easy listening experience perfect for those moments when the world's spinning a little too fast. Need a slowdown sesh or a pick-me-up? Join me as we conversation with a purpose and get practical as we inch towards an enhanced well-being. Pausecast is out now. Follow and listen for free on Spotify.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those... Leo tend to stay a while, so it is where many...
This is order.
My apologies. Take flight! See? Higher, higher, can't fight fire! Phew!
Gather!
Teamwork is dream!
Order guide you.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies!
I will have order.
Whirling snow!
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.